Okay, we took a look at adding and subtracting square roots. Let's now look at another operation, which is multiplication. Before we get there, let's talk about some rules, which is the multiplication property of square roots. And it says the product of the square roots is equal to the square root of the product of the radicand. Now remember, the radicand is the number that's inside your radical. So we're talking about multiplying those inside. That's what it says. The product of the square root is equal to the square root of the product of the radicand. We're talking about multiplication. Algebraic, it says for all numbers where a is greater than 0 and b is greater than 0, the square root of a times the square root of b is equal to the square root of a times b. And when we see it numerically, it says the square root of 9 times the square root of 4 is equal to the square root of 9 times 4, which now gives us the square root of 36, which we know is a perfect square, and we can simplify to 6. Okay, saying that, let's take a look, quick example. And then I'm sure that once you see that you'll have a real good conception of actually interpretation of what we're trying to do. So we want to multiply these square roots and simplify. So again, looking at the rules above, we'll just simply go, and I want to use my purple, magenta, whatever. So anyway, we see A says the square root of 12 times the square root of 3. Okay, so that's going to be the square root of 12 times the square root of 3, which is equal to, inside the radical symbol, 12 times 3, which is going to give us the square root of 36 when we multiply, and then we can simplify to 6. Okay, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at B. B tells us the square root of 2 times the square root of 7 times, now remember what we said earlier, that we can portray as a 1 times the square root of 7. But the only thing we need to do here is take a look at which is 2 times 1, which is going to give us 2. So let's just rewrite it over. 2 times the square root of 7 times the square root of 7 is going to give us 2 times 7 times 7 is our 2 radicands inside. The rules say we multiply the radicands. We multiply the radicands. So here, this will give me 2 times the square root of 49, 7 times 7. And then, of course, the square root of 49 is actually 7. So that'll be 2 times 7. And 2 times 7, when we evaluate, gives us 14. Okay? Pretty straightforward. So I'll see you soon.